Hey guys, this is Caleb Andes with the Process Outdoors, and today we're going to be talking through our assembly and our deployment of a Vision hunting blind from this weekend. So it's sure to be some pretty awesome footage, and I definitely enjoyed putting this blind up. Just kidding. It was 100 degrees out. I got chiggers and poison ivy, but the blind's awesome. Hit the intro. As promised in my previous video, I ended up going down south to visit with TPO team member Billy Lewis, and our job for the whole weekend was to assemble an elevated blind and deploy it in the field. They ended up taking some more acreage from their farmer this year, and so they're going to have some additional acres in late season beans and also in corn this year, and they really wanted an elevated blind on the parcel in that location that could really carry them into the late season and really bring the bucks into the field and have some late season bow success or some late season muzzleloader success, as well as Billy has some young children starting to get them into the field. So a huge opportunity here, and we found through researching within the current constraints of the market and suppliers having an issue and logistics being an issue. I'm sure you guys have seen that in your day job, as I know that we have. There really wasn't that much available out there, and we ended up coming across Vision hunting blinds, which is a great company as it turns out. We worked a lot with their owner, and we ended up purchasing their gun bow blind with the Windows upgrade. And so went down there this past weekend to assemble it and get it deployed in the field. And it ended up being absolutely rock solid. Again, we've assembled other blinds such as Muddy Softside 360s, and we found that after a little bit they tend to creak a little bit and aren't necessarily completely sturdy. This Vision hunting blind, their gun bow blind, we feel is significantly sturdier. It did take a little bit of assembly. The instructions could use a little bit of an upgrade, but 3 guys, half the day, and she was up and standing, and then we just came back the next morning and did some final tweaks on it, and that blind's going to be there for years, I guarantee it. Very, very well built. Looking at the blind, one thing to note is it's kind of molded plastic around the outside, and I've seen some comments and stuff on Facebook where people are talking about the blind being flimsy and not knowing how well that's going to hold up to wind and rain. The design of it really makes it a really strong structure. So within the design, not only are you putting windows 3/4 of the way around it that are essentially locking the plastic into place, but there's also assembly for 4x4 plywood bottom of the floor that it's getting screwed into, as well as 4 different 2x4s that end up circling the inside of the blind, and then 2 2x3s that are the door frame itself. And after we installed those, we did have kind of some apprehensions on how strong the blind was going to be, because it was pretty wobbly when we first got it assembled. But after we got all the wood fabbed up in there and got that all screwed together, it was absolutely rock solid. Climbing up in the blind, it wasn't moving around a little bit like you see on some of the different models that you can get from other companies. Again, I feel like the blind is going to be there strong and sturdy for years. So if you guys haven't checked out Vision hunting blinds, I suggest taking a look at them online. Their blinds are actually pretty affordable compared to some of the other blinds out there in the industry, and they were absolutely great to work with. I would compare them to kind of the middle of the road blinds as far as price goes, but if assembled correctly, definitely great quality. And it's all molded plastic, so late season your heat is just gonna stay in there, and you're gonna stay nice and warm. Bring a heater with you, and you're gonna be pretty warm in there. So I encourage you guys to check out Vision Hunting Blinds, and as well as hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Again, we're trying to increase our following here and share some more of these product reviews with you, as well as educational items throughout the season, as well as share our season with our viewers, because we have about 5 or 6 guys on the TPO team, and typically, without a doubt, someone puts down a big Iowa Giant every year. And there's plenty of other doe harvests and getting kids into the outdoors that go along with all the fun, and it really is an awesome time of the year, and we try our best to document all of it, as well as trying to educate the viewer, you guys. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so that when we do upload new videos, you guys can see them pop up on your phone and come on over and check them out.